Okay, this is a fireworks factory益隆, and it was in the Macau news today. So this is a site that's going to be open to the public soon, and they're going to be, it's a pretty long street as well. It's pretty cool. We're going to basically explore it, and it's here on Fernão, Mendes, Pinto. And then just to give you a little bit of reference, here's this is actually this street here. So we're going to be labeling it on that street, plus the fireworks factory. This is the street down that way. So, and that goes all the way down to Taipa village. So let's check this out, and we'll tell you all about what's going to be going on in this place.
Chiquinha, chiquinha.
Go check out the room.
Chiquinha.
Hey, after you watch this, tell me what you like most about it. Put it in the comments below. Also, make sure that you like, subscribe, and hit that little bell button so you can see when I make other videos too. For now, Mendes Pinto. Got this fireworks factory, and we're going to check it all out. It says that I can look at the article a little bit, and maybe you can read it a little bit too, but basically later on in June and July, right now it's March 2022. So later they're going to convert it. Let's just see what's in here. There's a dog right there. So that's kind of an inside right there. You can see like an office space in there. And actually I've looked in here. I saw beds that are along this wall right here too. So there's maybe long-term caretakers that have been there for quite a while. So let's just check out here what we can see. Okay, there we go. So they're going to convert all of this starting in June, July, and then it's going to be opened up partially at the end of the year. And they're going to be like a fireworks theme, because this is a fireworks factory that I guess it's, I saw a sign up somewhere, and it's like, I think it said 1925. It might, I don't know if it's in the newspaper or the other one. So this place goes back quite a ways, and they're going to convert all of it. So let's just come back a little bit, go across. So Fabrica, it's like fireworks,益隆fireworks factory. Okay, let's see what it says. It says that they're also going to have a mini family outdoor camp to provide activities for children, such as tree houses, climbing, nets, and ropes. So there's going to be, there's more of the housing things up there. Let's just see what else we can see here. So yeah, kind of interesting spot. There's a hole in the wall right there, so maybe we'll try to see if we can put the camera up. Yeah, that space, that space. Let me see. Let's just kind of go up this way a little bit. So I don't know if we can get over that or not. I think my arms aren't quite long enough. There's another space over here that's a little bit, that's definitely abandoned as well. So this is in an interesting location, because if you can see over those trees, there's a ton of apartment residential buildings. And so that is kind of big residential area. And then down there is Taipa village, which is a popular restaurants and some bars and some residences as well. It's more like quaint. And this space right here, these giant Chinese characters on them, represent the wall of this enormous fireworks factory. So yeah, I guess they'll have a theme for kids. But then I also saw there's going to be like a museum in there, and a bunch of tourist cultural stuff. And they're going to be using all the space for a multi-dimension of different stuff. Let's just kind of walk up a little bit, and we'll just show you what else is around here. A lot of cool stuff in this area, but you can see some of the tall buildings over there. And then you can't really see what's in there, but it goes back quite a ways. So all those trees are all part of the fireworks factory. And yeah, it does go all the way down like that. And then the end of it is up here. So let's just go up here, and we're gonna see if we can look in a little bit. What? That's closed. That's too bad. This is a little burger coffee shop that was, I never actually had food there, but it was kind of a cool looking place. Yeah, that place is different. Let's just kind of go up here and we'll just see what we can see. So here's the foot of our street, Rua Fernão Mendes Pinto. Goes all the way up to Taipa down that way. So we're gonna see if we can get up here. So we have all that space over there. I'll probably go around the block a little bit. So let's go down. And we'll try to see. Okay, so this is all part of what's gonna be changed. So yeah, it looks like just one giant abandoned forest. That used to be a factory, but most of it is just forest kind of stuff. And it goes quite a ways. Way over there, there's not the trees, and I wonder if that's part of it too. It could be, because it sounds like it's just a massive space. That car looks definitely abandoned there. Jeez. Huh. Okay, let's just go down a little bit. So it'll be interesting to see how this transforms itself later. The rooftop. I think that's part of the fireworks factory too. All those little houses like that. So let's see what this says. I think it basically says like prohibited from entry, I guess. Private property. Okay, so that's all the fireworks factory stuff. And I guess what we'll do is we'll come around. And I guess that looks like it's maybe private property too, but if you go over that way, there's this is a pizza place. I've heard there's an expat that runs that. I can't remember if he's Portuguese or Italian. But yeah, they got that restaurant's kind of in a funny location, but I think they deliver. Maybe the rent is really low. So we're gonna come around, and now you can see that we're right in the type of proper area with all the tall buildings everywhere. And if we go all the way down, just kind of head back this way. We're gonna head back to our focus street. Japanese izakaya right there. We're gonna go back down our focus street in a second. Got iPhones, French. So we're gonna head down this way. And then we have this little plaza right here, and this is the foot of our target street that the factory is on. And we're just gonna highlight that right there. So, Rua Fernão Mendes Pinto. It's in Chinese as well. That's the base of it. And we're gonna just walk down towards the factory again, and then we'll end it once we get down there. But I think it's kind of interesting to see the location of the factory, because it is it's in a great location. I've always wondered why it was abandoned and nobody ever did anything with it. Those are those little alleys, so you can go back and come out on that side as well. Nice apartments. So we're gonna keep on walking down. So yeah, this is Rua Fernão. I forgot to tell you, Pinto, Fernão Mendes Pinto is an interesting character. Portuguese guy. So the street's named after a Portuguese guy, and I guess he was kind of like a fabricator. He would often tell real long tales, tall tales that were heavily exaggerated. And so I guess mentes, I think in Portuguese it means like lying or something like that. So I think I read a little bit about him, and his name kind of has like this funny tie into like making lies because he was such a storyteller. And I think he was a writer or something to do with like publishing works. So he was I don't know if he's a journalist or a writer. Let me see what this is real quick. So yeah, he's like a journalist or writer, so So this street is named after him anyways. We got the factory to the right. This goes up to, if you keep walking down there, you go all the way to the Cotai strip with all the casinos, major casinos. There's your fireworks factory. You can see Galaxy Casino in the distance over there. So basically what we have is all the casinos way down there. We have Taipa Village, which is a really cool little area, great for filming. That's straight ahead between here and the casinos. And then behind us we have this massive residential area, which is like Taipa Centro. And this is the one that's going to be converted partially by the end of the year, so I'll definitely bring my camera down here and see all the progress that they do. Okay. Got a parking lot right here. So we're going to go across real quick. There's the name of it, Ayuklong. And it's going to come down a little bit towards, now you can see a bit of Taipa Village. I'm not going to go too far into it, but I am going to walk a little bit down Rua de Reito Carlos Eugenio. I have filmed it many times, so you can find that on YouTube as well. But there is a spa park and some artwork over here, so I'll just film it and then we'll end this video since it's kind of interesting, I think. There's the park. So yeah, that park, actually that's a good thing to film because it's also part of this Fabrica fireworks factory place, and you can have access to seeing it through here. So this is actually perfect. There we go. Ugh. So now we can see into the fireworks factory a little bit. Okay, so it looks like there's a wall that goes down that way, and then there's a big spot that used to be more for factories, for city machinery and stuff like that. Okay. So I think all of this was probably a chunk that was taken out, created into a park, I guess. So maybe they had the way the building looks like, it looks like they had something between these two, and now it's removed. Then you also have some other stuff in here, like these beautiful buildings and this beautiful artwork as well. And I guess this is private residence in there. Looks pretty cool. Okay, so I guess we're gonna end it. And you can go up into these areas too. So up there's more tourist area stuff too. And actually these ones looks like they're still the fireworks factory. So let me see, that's goes up into it's a church up there. So yeah, this goes all the way down. So I guess this factory goes quite a bit further down. Huh. Didn't quite realize it went down that far. Go down a little bit just because I want to capture more of it. There's a temple right here. And there's also this one right here, Casada do Carmo, goes up to a church is all the way up the top. So I think this factory goes all the way down to that spot and starts at the beginning of that street up there. Let's just kind of come in here real quick. Okay. It's another let's see, I just want to see if we can see into that. Okay, so we're gonna end it there. So it keeps going down, it goes into Taipa Village, so I think it's a good ending spot. But that factory was what I wanted to focus on anyways, and then you got to see a lot more around of it as well. So we'll see how that connects into the overall picture of the city. That goes up into more tourist areas. It's equally cool to see. And I guess with that note, we're gonna end this video. Hope that was interesting. It's kind of interesting to me. It'll be interesting to see how the street changes because of that announcement. Some tourists up there. Okay. That's our focus street right there. And that's the former fireworks factory.
Chiquinha, Chiquinha,
Let's go check out the road. Oh, hey guys. 3 things. Like, subscribe, make some comments below. It'll really help out my channel. Alright.
Chiquinha, Chiquinha.